taking one of the biggest topics of today. We have to understand exactly what we're talking about. This will take a couple of minutes, so just bear with me. So it says, this is Genesis 1:27. Zachor Nikeva Varosam. Male and female, he made them, male and female. But the question is, what is male and what is female? So, male and female are sex, it's biology, chromosomes, and there are issues. However, those are the exception, not the rule, and obviously we're not talking about those. We're talking about people who are perfectly, biologically one sex, and now consider themselves another. First of all, the transgender community is saying transgender. Now, transsexual is not synonymous, nor does it even make sense. It's impossible to be transsexual. No amount of therapy, hormones, or surgery will change a person's chromosomes. Gender is only a social construct. So the big deal that everyone's making is only about this social construct. Is that why can't a boy have long hair, wear a dress, wear makeup, and play with dolls? Okay, so it does say a woman may not put on man's apparel, and a man may not wear woman's apparel, and that's in Deuteronomy 22:5. However, what is that? What is man's apparel and what is female apparel? Until the 1940s, blue was not for boys and pink was not for girls. High heels were invented in France for men. Cowboys wore high heels to stay out of dung and to lock themselves in the stirrups. Elvis Presley wore makeup. Shakespeare's troupe all wore makeup and dresses on stage. Pants was not a thing until a few centuries ago. Men even went to war wearing skirts as recently as World War II, the Gordon Highlanders. The ancient Egyptians wore makeup. The male royal class in France wore makeup in the 1700s. Native American males wore makeup. The Amazonians and the Khassis were both female-led groups, and the women led and went to war. By saying I feel like a woman, or I feel like a man, it is doing a great disservice to the opposite sex that you're trying to feel like. A man, no matter how much therapy, surgery, cannot and never will be able to feel like a woman. And a woman, same thing, can never feel like a man. You're just trying to butt the social norms. Certainly those transsexuals, like we said, physically impossible. The problem is, why go ahead and make other people refer to you as other pronouns and also change your name? Because if you could trans or butt up against the social norms, so could your name and so could your pronouns. Bruce could wear a dress and makeup. He's still Bruce. Ellen could cut off her breasts and dress like a man. She's still Ellen. Changing your name and changing your pronouns is just basically trying to add another layer to the costume, to dress up. A man is a man, a woman is a woman. Ashley was a boy's name until recently, and Joey was a girl's name. Be yourself, but stay in your lane. Stay out of the opposite sex's bathroom, and stay out of the opposite sex's sports, and the world by and large will leave you alone.